Greetings again. It's here in the inside the cabin, the shelter, if you will, Roan High Knob Shelter, and it is pouring rain out there. It is very cold. Being here up over 6,000 feet in elevation. The next probably 8 miles of my northbound journey will be between 5,000 and 6,000 feet as I'm going over the ridge. I am dry right now. It's very cold out. Imagine that it's the middle of July and quite cold and rainy. No thunder though. No lightning. It's just a cold, steady downpour. So here I am. I really feel like I should sit it out for a bit. See if this will go away. I mean, my feet are dry. My boots are dry. I had been thinking about putting on my sandals and hiking in the rain when the rain comes to keep my boots dry, because I really had a problem with that. But it's very cold out, and I'm in a dry shelter, and I wouldn't say that I'm warm. I have my coat on. I have my wet hiking clothes on, damp, I should say. So I call that being dry. And yeah, I think that I'm gonna sit it out for a little bit. I mean, I'm itching to get out there and get hiking. I want to go to the Apple something or other shelter. It's about 15 miles away. That'll get me down close to Dennis Cove the day after. Today's Friday. It'll get me there midday on Sunday. So I'm shooting for that. Therefore, early next week, perhaps Wednesday, I'll be in Virginia. I'll be in Damascus. So that is a highlight here, a keystone, if you will, of my trip. See, I'm leaning up against my rain-covered backpack here. I am in my rain gear, my coat, my only coat. I put away my dry long-sleeve flannel thermal shirt for tonight. It may stop raining, and I may go out there, and it could start raining again. But I don't have any internet service on my BlackBerry or cell phone service up here. We're pretty remote, so I can't really check the National Weather Service on NOAA. But yeah, it's been thunderstorms every day, every week, for days on end, months even. All right. Have a good day. We'll go swalk around. Well, it's starting to slow down. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning here now on Friday. Really looking forward to the next 3 to 6 miles here up in the Roan mountain range. I've re-verified my facts, and this shelter is 6,275 feet above sea level, the highest shelter in the entire Appalachian Trail. In the 1840s, a botanist by the name of Asa Gray observed a very rare and seems to be perhaps only native to this Roan mountain range, a nodding lily, which he had then named it for the scientific community. And I'm really looking forward to finding some and documenting them myself, photographing them, and presenting them to you. So it's a very cold, cloudy, you know, we're in the clouds here for sure. And it has pretty much been raining for hours. I'm dry. Like I said, it's cold out. If I get out there, boy, I won't stop, and I want to enjoy, like I said, the next 3 to 4 miles. Gray said that the Roan mountain range was one of the most beautiful places this side of the Rockies, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he saw, perhaps, or at some level. Anyways, but I know I won't be able to sit too much longer. Yeah, I'm itching to get out there, so, you know, it is nice being dry, though. I've been dry now for 3 days. Woo-hoo. Well, here we are. Another beautiful, magical, mystical section of conifer forest. Here in the mist. So peaceful. You can hear the drops. So magical. Mama told me there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this. There'd be days like this. Yeah, my mama. Yeah, she told me there'd be days like this. Well, I'm up here in an exposed bald, looking for the Gray's lily. And, well, one thing about being up here in the exposed bald area is that, wow, you're exposed. So the wind is blowing, the rain is pretty steadily coming down. It's quite cold. As you can see in the background there, I'm in the clouds. Good part of the day I'm going to be probably bouncing between 5,000 and 6,000 feet in elevation. Supposedly there's goats up here. And I think I'm going to cook me a warm lunch later. Well, I'm out here now, so I'm staying out. So much for staying dry and keeping dry, but yeah, it's been a wet hike for me. I mean, granted, I am getting my dry days, but holy smokes, yeah, I tend to be wet for 3 to 4 days in a row. But you know, if I keep pushing myself, I could be into resupply in 2.5 days, and I'll dry out. Peace, love, and light. My ghost walker. That reminds me of the Scottish Highlands. Yeah, it's just a little wet. Yeah, that's all. I think I see yeah, a lot of clouds. Here we are at where are we at? High bald? Round bald. Elevation, I think, is over 5,800 and something feet. So we're up here where we will remain. I'll be hiking this ridge up and down, kind of gradual, staying up in the high elevations for quite a while. So if this weather persists, you know, I can't really say how cold it is. You know, maybe wind chill, you know, high 40s. It is what it is. I'm having a one-of-a-kind adventure, and we all are. I mean, it's each person has their own hike, and this one's mine. Rain and rattlesnakes. Gotta love it.